Every seasoned photographer has their own take on photography. Let's hear it from them.
I had a weird childhood. Lumaki ako hati sa Manila and sa province, which is Zamboanga. And I spent a huge amount of time na lumaki sa farm ng grandparents ko. And medyo isolated yung childhood ko kasi wala ka masyadong kalaro except for yung mga workers and all. So, you have a lot of time sa sarili mo na naglalaro, nagdodrawing, nag-iisip ng kung ano-ano, mga childhood stuff. Then, ako ang panganay, so medyo napunta sa grandparents and madami expectations. Pero, they weren't that stringent. They had meron silang mga gustong maging kung sino ako paglaki. Pero I had my own vision na, okay, gusto ko, mahilig ako mag-drawing, so probably malamang artist ako paglaki. Kuno. What attracted me sa craft ng photography was biglang aksidente lang siya. Nung bata ako, parang ako yung na-assign na maghawak ng camera and hindi ako masyadong mahilig maghalubilo with family gatherings. I'd be on the sidelines pero ayokong masyadong makigulo. Medyo introvert ako nung bata pa ako. So, mas gusto kong humawak na lang camera kaysa yung nasa pictures. And pagdating ng college, I kind of played this small part sa isang theater. Nasa college theater group namin. And yung first role ko was as a photographer. Na I knew nothing about photography and knew nothing about cameras. They handed me over isang lumang Pentax na Spotmatic. Binigyan ako ng vest. So, inisip ko, okay, let's play the role ng isang photographer. So, taong vest, so taong camera. Uy, focus, ayos. Pwede, mukhang convincing nga ba role ko. Yun. So, yun yung parang sort of first exposure into photography. Then, pagdating ng term, the next term, meron kaming photography classes sa college. And my mother had parang kabarkada niya, close friend niya nung college na nagtuturo ng photography sa isang workshop sa Manila. And I took those workshops before nag-start yung classes namin. So pagdating ng first semester, medyo ahead din ng konti and I found out, hey, this is fun. Masaya siya. Then eventually, you kept on shooting kasi unlike, let's say, ibang hobbies na you don't get anything back. Kunyari, kami ng mga kakaklase, we'd go out, mag-arcade kami. No? We love comics, fine arts kami. So, nagko-comics kami, nagdo-drawing. But we lose money in the process na, okay, bili comics, bili ng laruan, maglalaro ng arcade, ubus pera mo. But with photography, you go out, you shoot, no? You think, you see, tapos pagbalik mo, you either get rewarded with very good pictures or you get a real life learning experience na, wow, ang pangit ng picture ko. Paano ito pagagandahin? Anong mali yung nagawa ko? So, it's a learning experience and you get something out from it. Bumabalik sa'yo. Then, you enjoy what you do, you join clubs, no? Tapos, nagjo-join ka ng photo contests. Then me and my college friends, sila Kerwin, we go out and shoot, no? Pag wala kaming oras, walang ginagawa, we just go out and shoot. And you have this very, very simple joy na, okay, maglalakad ka, mag-shoot ka, tatambay ka, and you get to see things in a different perspective. And so, yung hobby na yun, grew and grew. People asked you to shoot things, no? Minsan, Kit, may papashoot ako sa'yo. Magkano yung sisingilin mo? Kayo na bahala. Maski film lang or pagkain lang. And yung film, pagkain, and little allowances grew and grew. And eventually, there we were, no? We were earning our livelihood from it. Madalas ako nag-shoot for mga ad agencies like TBWA, no? So we handled like clients from Ayala, KFC. Naging clients ko din madalas is Insular Life. I also work with Asian Institute for Management. I shoot for magazines, I shoot for other corporate stuff. I teach in Asia Pacific College sa Multimedia Arts Department. I also teach photography, I taught photography sa The One School, sa School for Intermedia Film and Technology. there's no definite answer to that. Siguro, what I could guess is they like my work, they like my style, but also they like the way how I work, kung paano ko makikipag-usap sa kanila. Minsan kasi, they ask for certain favors, no? And you have this ability na, ano, as time goes on, minsan magsisimula ka, a client hires you, and they ask you to do something. Then minsan, first time mo gagawin yun. But as time goes on, you build your knowledge, you build your parang arsenal, more visual library na etong kaya kong gawin, etong pwede kong gawin, at etong gagawin ko para sa'yo. And they ask you to do something, and you do things in the way they want, but in a faster and easier way, and that works well for the client, and it's easy to work with them. So minsan, it's not just about skill, it's not just about business, no, kung paano ka makikipag-deal, but how you do your work. The easier you're to work with, sometimes it's better. Ang payo na mabibigay ko sa mga bagong photographers is to keep an open mind, no? Keep on learning, and keep on learning. We tend to get stuck with the technical aspects of photography. Bagong lenses, bagong body, pataasan ng megapixels, padamihan ng lenses and all. But yung mindset mo should be, just try to learn as much as possible. I have come to a point na, okay, I don't need new lenses. I really need too much equipment when I go out and shoot. And I try to simplify things. There would be photographers who would carry a bunch of stuff to their shoots, no, and just use one lens. And I have nothing against that, but I'd rather keep my workflow simple. No. Right now, I minimized my stuff to just shooting with a super wide angle, an 11 to 16 na Tokina, no? And a 50mm lens, 50mm na 1.4. And believe it or not, I do everything with that. I shoot food, people, products, no? I do travel. I like to be upfront pagdating sa people, no? So, I grab my super wide, I grab my 50mm, I'd be shooting up close. I'd have direct interaction with your subjects. I don't want to be like a voyeur na, okay, malayo siya, ganon, no? Tapos click. Tapos, no. Although sometimes there would be situations that would call for that. Pero I like to keep my workflow simple. No? I try to keep an open mind na, okay, if something goes wrong, here's a second plan, here's another plan, here's another way to do it. And because of simplifying things, you learn to do things in a different way. There's this thing na sikat ngayon, which is called light painting, no, or strobists and all. And I was at a shoot, no, and we were shooting models, collaborations with a bunch of fashion designers and stylists and all. And we were doing the shoot sa isang rooftop, and I wanted things to look a bit more dramatic, and I only had 3 lights, and I wanted something very cinematic. And instead of setting up a bunch of lights, I just put my camera on a tripod, put it on timer, put the exposure and bulb, then I just painted the entire thing with the lights. Now, if you check out my other things, it kind of developed from that. So, keep things simple, no, with your equipment. Don't be too caught up with technology, with gear lust especially, no, because that's going to be a losing battle, and you're definitely going to lose money. Try to just let go of everything. Try to see what really is needed for certain situations. Let's say if you go to a shoot, of course you would have certain expectations, but sometimes you have to drop your expectations and see what's in the shoot, and you'll have to improvise. And of course, there's always things to be learned every day, and you have to keep yourself humble. You never, even though you have all this equipment, even though if you gain so much experience, the most important thing is to never to get caught up with the thought that you are better than someone or that you are ahead of someone. Always think that you have something to learn every day, and that newbie who's shooting right now with a point-and-shoot camera could be better than you next year. So, ang pinaka-ayoko talaga is mayabang na photographer. Madaming mayabang na photographer, aminin natin yan. So, try to keep things simple. That's why I teach even though wala akong degree with photography or masters and all I have is a fine arts degree, but I know I can share something with people. And growing up as a photographer, as a small kid, no, sa lahat ng ayoko yung magdadamot ng knowledge. Pag amazed na amazed ka na may ginawa isang tao, uy, paano mo ginawa yan? Tapos biglang, secret, technique ko to. Pero eventually, you'd find out later on, sooner. Pero wouldn't it be better, no? Would it be a more pleasant, enlightening experience if he shows you something? Hindi mo naman papakita lahat, but you just guide kung sino may nagtatanong na yun to achieving that goal, no? And helping those things out. I have a lot of former students who are really successful now, and I'm really proud of them na, okay, ito yung nagawa mo, ito yung na-achieve mo. And that's one of those goals in life, or one of those moments in life na, hey, it's not too bad. People are here, they reach these goals, and you're just happy to sit by the sidelines knowing that nakatulong ka. So yun yung importante lang.